my body, with big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain.
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Saints, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
To throw on second down is Young. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He completes this one to Mingo. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11. Looking to throw, Young. And Sharp calls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now here's Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Carr able to locate his running back, Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Carr to throw again. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Carr going to throw. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Carr to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
6-18.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw, Young. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. Left side here to Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Going for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A first down throw for Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And incomplete on the deep ball.
zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A second down throw for Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Young. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Complete to Olave on the out route. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
93. 93.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd down, Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. 3rd and 19. The play fake, Young. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously, they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
6-18. 29.
Now Carr again. Olave holds it in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Here's Carr. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
You're mine. 694.
Now Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. He's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
They're going to run with Taysom Hill. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
734. 618.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Being chased out left. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready.
Final play of the half, Young. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. You back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at half.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Carolina. And even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the shotgun, it's Young. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, his third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Carr. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably... It got his man, complete! A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Young. And Sharp calls it in. And he's taken down inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. A 1st down throw for Young. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Young off the play fake. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On second down, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down. Now Young. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, it's Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Looking to throw, Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on third and goal. Young will set to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10.
29.
Now Carr. He's got him in. Complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
First down 10 at the 36-yard line.
6:37. 8:08.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
93. Kill. It's good. You're mine.
Carr. Forced out to his left. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Carr can be in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Hey, 7:34.
Here's Carr to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's the occasional ball carrier. It's Taysom Hill. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
6:18. 29. 29. 29.
To throw his Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
93.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Express. Your mind. 694.
Carr going to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Young. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On second down, Kamara. And he will have a to seal a victory for them. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good.
And they will take a knee here.